This is TINLA Tarot, and we're following up on yesterday's reading from March the 11th to March the 12th. Now, this is Thursday. Let's find out what your person is up to. We said yesterday that this person doesn't know what they want. They're going to have you read between the lines. And in fact, they're having me read between the lines here with my cards. So let's see what's going on. We got Page of Wands, King of Cups, and Nine of Swords. Let's get one more from Spirit, and then I'm going to talk about it real quick. Page of Wands definitely is telling me that this person is somebody who is wanting to take action, but is being distracted right now. They've got a lot of love in their heart for you, but for some reason with the Nine of Swords, they are stuck up in their heads. They're having nightmares, and I think maybe their friends are even telling them to get with the program. I think their friends know that you are the right person for them, but they just can't get their arms around what is why they can't like say something to you. So let's find out. Why can't they say something to my viewers? King of Swords. Look, they're just not being honest with themselves. If I'm being honest with you, they're not being honest with themselves. They're just not coming forward. They really, with the Page of Wands energy, that's normally an energy of somebody who's taken a chance, no holds barred. They may not be thinking the most about it. But, with this King of Swords, I really feel like they're lying to themselves. They're really stuck up in their heads. We've got a lot of air energy here. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Not necessarily, but it just could be in their chart. And even the King of Cups here, I mean, look, he's got doubt in his eyes. This is somebody who's not very sure of themselves. This person might be very shy, the person you're thinking of. What should my viewer do, if anything, on this Thursday, March the 12th, 2026? What action, if any, should my viewer take? Let's take a look. All right, we've got Page of Pentacles and Two of Pentacles. So, you are somebody, you need to balance your own life. You need to work on yourselves. I know everybody hates to hear this, but look, focus on your business. You're in the business of handling your business. You've got a lot of things going on in your own personal life, and I think you're really close to getting into a balance. And I think, honestly, you're frustrated with it's like, look, I've got it going on. I've got all the things that I need. I got my house. I got my family, my friends, my job, and I don't really need somebody, but damn it, I want somebody. And you're just not, like, really getting it. And so with the Page of Pentacles, it's almost like you need to learn something new. Like you need to take up a hobby or do something for yourself that's new and different while this person figures out which way to go. Which way are they going to go while my person is working on themselves? Which way is this other person going to go? Let's get a quick one on this. Which way are they going to go? They are Three of Swords. They're letting go of heartbreak. So this is somebody who really had something bad happen to them and they are looking to move on. And you might just be the person that they're ready to move on to. Let's see what happens tomorrow.